Celibacy, termed Brahmacharya Vrata in Hinduism, can it be truly practiced in present times? The practice of absolute celibacy is necessitated only for the seekers of spirituality. Human beings wanting to travel the path of enlightenment, the path of self-realization, need practice absolute celibacy, a necessity on the spiritual path. In absence of voluntary celibacy, the awakening of the Kundalini, the release of the Kundalini Shakti that exists in the spine of one does not occur. If the Kundalini awakening does not happen, enlightenment can never be gained by one, come whatever may. Practicing absolute celibacy for a continuous minimum period of 12 years in a go is a prime necessity on the spiritual path. If someone tells us it is only the grace of a spiritual master, a guru, that one can gain enlightenment, it is a total misnomer. Such things never happen in the spiritual world. For reaching the stage of enlightenment, for awakening of the Kundalini, practicing absolute celibacy for a minimum period of 12 years in a go is a must. While traveling the spiritual path in search of God Almighty, I practiced voluntary absolute celibacy for a continuous minimum period of 12 years, rather 14 years, and I gained self-realization at 37 years of age. I started in search of God when 13 years of age. It took me almost 25 years of meditation yoga before I came in contact with God Almighty on one-to-one basis. Practice of absolute celibacy is a very difficult task in present times, but not impossible. And what does celibacy mean? Celibacy does not mean abstinence from sexual indulgence alone. Practice of absolute celibacy means limiting our sexual indulgence to a maximum of twice in a month, and furthermore maintaining absolute purity of thought so that one reaches the stage of nothingness, the stage of Nirvikalpa Samadhi in no time. Absolute celibacy needs to be practiced physically and also mentally. It can only be practiced when we consider every woman folk in the world either as our mother, sister or daughter, On the path of absolute celibacy, there can never be a fourth relationship. For married people, a maximum of 2 sexual indulgences is necessitated if one desires awakening of the Kundalini on the path of spirituality. I again repeat, absolute celibacy is required to be practiced in continuation for a minimum period of 12 years in a go. Sage Vishwamitra, on seeing the sight of a forlorn woman taking bath in most sensuous circumstances in deep dense jungle forest area, fell from grace. He succumbed to the sexual pressures, the sensual pressures from within. Sage Vishwamitra had to repeat the practice of absolute celibacy for another period of 12 years. On the path of absolute celibacy, there are absolutely no shortcuts. 12 years mean 12 years, not a day less. And what does celibacy do on the spiritual path? In the normal circumstances, if one was to take one step at a time, it would require 8.4 million steps for completing 8.4 million manifestations in an earthly cycle of 96.4 million earthly years. It's a long journey for the soul Atman before it regains its release from the cycle of birth and death. But if a human being on the path of enlightenment desires early release of the soul Atman, desires reaching the stage of enlightenment, self-realization, one can take the shortcut, the path straight up. Instead of traveling by the staircase one step at a time, one can take the elevator straight up. And what is this elevator? This elevator is the Kundalini Shakti, which when awakened takes one straight to the top. The Shastra Pushpa that exists within our brain behind the forehead, the moment Kundalini is awakened, this Shastra Pushpa, the 1,000-petal lotus existing in our brain, opens fully. Now our brain becomes 100% active. The moment that happens, one reaches the stage of Nirvikalpa Samadhi, the stage of nothingness. One finally gains enlightenment.